Today we're going to talk about supplements. So back in January, as it is every year, when weight loss products are the hot topic, everyone's trying to start a new diet, hashtag new year, new me. I saw an advert for a product, came up on YouTube before a video, for a product called Fat Blaster. The brand was Fat Blaster, but the product was the Fat Magnet. What it was claiming to do was bind the fat that you consume from your diet and effectively so you don't absorb it. So what it was basically saying was some of the calories from some of the fat you eat will not count towards your total calorie intake because the main ingredient, Chitosan, would bind to it and you just poop out the fat. So obviously when I first saw this, I thought this has got to be a load of crap.
That means two things.
So I looked up some studies on Chitosan to see what it would do and found one study. To keep it short and simple, they took 12 men and women, had them supplement with Chitosan, and they measured the change in fat that was found in their feces. The end results pretty much concluded that in the female group there was no difference. In the male group there was such a small difference that it would actually take them, they actually put this in the study, it would take 7 months to lose an extra pound of fat. So based on that alone, it just showed how bullshit this product was. And here's the thing, I wish that this was an anomaly, but it's not. There are tons of supplements out there who pretty much can be categorised in the same group as this Fat Magnet. Complete, utter bullshit. So with that being said, I wanted to give you 3 things that you can use to help identify which supplements are probably a waste of money. So number 1, looking out for useless ingredients. One of the biggest culprits of this are test boosters. So these will be the things that contain ingredients like Tribulus or D-aspartic acid. The problem with these ingredients that any studies that actually link them with increases in testosterone were usually done with men who had low testosterone to begin with. And any time they actually raised testosterone, it was by a very small amount, somewhere in the range of 10 to 30%. The problem is, on paper that sounds quite a lot, that's going to sell products. The problem is, that amount is still going to fluctuate you within the normal range of testosterone, and any fluctuations in the normal range of testosterone are not going to help give you any noticeable increase in muscle. Now, if you're taking these products to support things like erectile dysfunction or, just low energy levels, lower libido, things that are associated with typically older men or just men who do have lower testosterone levels, then yes, there's a chance these ingredients can help in that area, but they're not going to help you increase your muscle mass. That's the problem. These products are being advertised a lot of the time. You'll see it where the product's called something like Testo Core or Testo Extreme or something, or Testogen. Something that's, completely over the top, got some huge bodybuilder advertising it, and they're giving this impression that this product is going to help increase your testosterone enough to increase muscle mass. Chances are it's not even going to increase your testosterone. Even if it does, it's not going to be enough to make any difference in muscle gain. The second thing to look out for is proprietary blends. I'll say this now, the only reason for a supplement company to not tell you what's in their product and how much of each ingredient is in their product is because they don't want you to know that they are useless ingredients or completely underdosed. Companies will try to claim that it's their secret formula. You see this on pre-workouts quite a lot, where it will say something like, this is the pump blend, and it will give you a list of 5, 6 ingredients. It doesn't tell you how much of each ingredient is in each serving, so you have no idea if you're getting effective dosages of the ingredients. And that leads me to my third point, which is companies underdosing their products. While there are some supplements out there that do have benefits, creatine, citrulline malate, beta-alanine, just to name a few. The problem is, a lot of supplement companies selling these products in, say, a pre-workout, for example, are not going to always give you the clinically effective dosage. Just to give an example of this, I've seen many pre-workouts, and you look at the ingredients, and they'll have something like 1.5 grams of beta-alanine, 2 grams of citrulline malate. I've seen a few where it has 1.5 grams, or even just 1 gram of creatine. And that is not enough. These ingredients are effective and they are useful, and they can benefit your training, but only if they're taken in the right dosage. Now, I'm not going to go over every single product's correct dosage right now. Just to give a quick example though, beta-alanine, quite common in pre-workouts, along with citrulline malate. A beneficial amount of beta-alanine is going to be anywhere from to 5 grams. But if a product's only giving you 1.5 grams, you are kind of wasting money on it because you're not going to get the benefit. Citrulline Malate as well. 6 grams, 7 grams, 8, even up to 10 grams is a better range to get that benefit. If a pre-workout is giving only 1 to 2 grams of it, then the only reason they're putting it on the label is because they know that you know that this ingredient is useful. They know that by putting it on the product, it's going to make you think, oh, it's got citrulline malate, oh, it's got beta-alanine, oh, it's got creatine, oh, it must be good. But you need to be smart on that. You need to look at it and think, has it got the decent amount of it? You know, if you're a perfect example would be a protein powder. Pretty much everything has protein in it to some extent. But nowadays you're seeing products saying a source of protein on the front of the packet, and it will be something like 3 grams of protein. You know, that's, no offense, but that's pretty much useless in such a small amount. So you need to look at these things and don't just take the supplement company's word for it. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. I rambled a bit there, apologies. I tried to plan this out, but I'm still new to this whole thing, so probably going to be a few cutscenes in this. Everyone does it, who gives a shit. But if you like this video, leave a like down below. Feel free to comment any questions or queries you've got. I'm more than happy to answer anything. If you like what you've seen, subscribe to the channel to see more. I'll link all my social media down below so you can follow me there as well. And I will see you next week.